Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
All right, well, LeBlanc it is though all the same. They left it up, TSM did, and having to play Syndra into the matchup. They let him blind pick the mid laner with half a mid lane ban.
See Sven walk over though, which puts Biofrost in a dangerous spot.
Oh, he's gonna get face checked right now. Suddenly they're all here, and Biofrost's gonna flash, but the root is on, and the damage is there. That is the worst possible way to play level 1. Face check into a wall, holding up what
Perhaps, but then you wonder why they weren't there with 4 people or 5 to match it. Optimus getting aggressive.
And on to Bjergsen, red buff in for Levi, forcing the flash into this one. Couple Ronalds will do it. Here comes Sven, has the shield. He's the Q, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get the trade kill. Svenskard gets a good early game.
What? Yeah, not only did Archie not get the first Q, he monster Q'd the Raptors, but Biofrost still has no flash from that level 1.
Exactly, flashes from the level 1. There's no way out for him. Quick kill comes through to Levi. Nothing he could possibly do about it. Good setup by Archie. Just the walk-up exhaust got the kill. Emblematic of that. Biofrost getting jumped on, does get away with it. The haste gets him out of this one, and nice trade by Wild Turtle. Gets a good amount of damage on that play. The traps were there. Ignite's almost enough. Will he burn down? And yes, he does! What a nice shot there for TSM, getting that kill picked up.
A lot of progression, and not only does Ignite...
Syndra, so definitely back to trying to be an active player.
Ooh, Archie. Damage, Archie is just gone. Biofrost gets the kill. This one slaying the chase, but Turtle, with the flashy save, dodged the piercing arrow. And here comes Hanser, he's teleporting, he's level 6, he's got flash. There is no way out for Slay. Biofrost flash is a guarantee, maybe a bit aggressive, and somehow Sven is caught alone on the top side of the map, loses his flash, still dies anyway. Trade for Bjergsen in the mid lane against Optimus.
Than any Gigabyte Marines game we've seen.
And what's funny is that was the prediction that everyone had coming into the tournament. That, oh yeah, Marines are really aggressive, they're gonna look for plays all the time. As long as you stop them, you're gonna be okay. And like that, you might find the situations, just ward your jungle, you'll find someone roaming. And yet so few teams were able to do that, so that was so nearly the catch on Wild Turtle. He just sidestepped the anchor toss, but here comes Hanser, he's popped ult, he wants in, dashes forward, finds a giant knockup from Lulu. Look at the burst damage of this one. Optimus trying to buy some time on the side, nearly picks out Svenskard, can't quite get him, but it did kill off Hanser despite the wild growth. They took him down. The trade kill comes through for Bjergsen. Optimus still cutting in the sides. Can he get away from the CC though? He's been spotted, he's been ignited, they know where he is. Bjergsen flashes for the damage output. They're gonna get him. He actually gets back out of a trap. Heads up play by Turtle to trap the distortion marker. And now they're gonna keep going.
Biofrost one kick, and they actually may have found something in the mid lane.
Oh, they found a dead crocodile. Turns him into a belt, but TSM still pushing up at the top side. Of course, it's 5v. The TP is very far. It's back in the pit of the Rift Herald. Ulti comes in, can't quite kill off Levi. Here comes the teleport in for Hanser. He'll actually join the fight first. Oh, wow. Actually, one staying alive. Sven getting the kill onto Optimus, and a catastrophically bad teleport means that Marines can't find the intro. Stunning up Bjergsen. Burst damage going to come through. Levi gets the kill, and the chase is on. Can they find more? Slowing up Biofrost. The root's going to be there as well, and yes, that means the fight is 2 for 1 in favor of the Marines.
But TSM still took 2 turrets down, so the overall trade is still beneficial to TSM for finding the time to think here, because it's not a call, that is real Optimus.
Nice for the redemption, very smart by Biofrost, make sure he stays alive in the duel, not even a problem. And now, the flash, the chase down, another kill, Knight come through, Hanser steals it away, scumbag. Biofrost could have had his fort, but the mid lane just fell. Turret's going to be going down to trade for Marines.
Yeah, and TSM is controlling Optimus in this game, giving him a lot of edges. Bjergsen one-shots him.
Polo's out, Slay, the gameplay is there. He hit R, there's nothing new about it because he didn't find any leads. It's interesting, as you mentioned, it's the TSM. Okay, looking for the fight on Optimus, can't quite kill him. Now it's Levi looking for the battle against Hanser. The drop. The drop works for TSM, they paid off the map. It's a 6v5, and Hanser now with the wild growth finds his second kill. Levi's dead, Stark's up next, he flashes, but he's got nowhere to go. Looks for a blast cone, they're gonna stun him up, he still gets away with it. Hanser probably should have jumped for that one, can't quite get it yet. But there's still gonna be more damage coming through from Turtle, the anchor toss, the snipe. Doesn't punch through the shield, 2 for 0 so far TSM, and now it's time for Baron.
Yeah, no smite, no Optimus. That is the encapsulation of why TSM like playing around top side. If Hanser can pull off plays like that.
Yeah, the idea is right. You see them go for Dragon, you are behind. You wanna fight back?
Okay.
Doesn't hit Dasher.
Yeah,
Fun
fact, meanwhile, Optimus gets game played on by Bjergsen.
And one more attack is going to do it. Q takes him down. Thank you, Jack, for the play-by-play. I apologize for nerding out about redemption. Locket's on. Here comes the refight, but of course the mid is already dead. Means it's easy for TSM to win this. Stark is tanky, but he is still very much alone. Looks like a little mini Nautilus in this one running away. This zoom out makes it look like that, and they're killing everybody.
This game just fell off.
Others, and it doesn't really do that so much. And I'm backwards. Either way, TSM looking to close the game out. 30 minutes in. Revenge on the Gigabyte Marines. The best of 7 will go the way of TSM. The head-to-head the group stage will tie at 1-1. TSM moves up to third place at 3 and 4. Momentarily at least, Redemption to heal up the TSM health bars. And here comes the force for the Nexus, doing it better than G2 could. Nexus falls down, TSM get the win.
And that's a huge relief for TSM in this tournament. If they want to make it into top 4, they had to win this game against the Gigabyte Marines. And the better thing for them is they played through topside, they drafted some of their signature champions, and they made it work on the international stage.
Yeah, we kept talking about it. Don't give the Marines their comfort picks. But what about TSM? They got every single champion they are at least known for playing, or the style. We saw an aggressive Haunter on a carry. We saw Svenskeren having the ability to influence the lane. It all started off very poorly though, but that flash from Levi was honestly game influencing in the early game.
Yeah, getting that one kill over to Svenskeren to allow him to still